Alright, test number 2. Welcome to another episode of Roli Eats or Roli Rides, depending on where I post this up. I was telling my friend Derek I'm 10 years late to this vlogging party, but today I'm on my Honda to check out this camera setup and confirm whether or not this Insta360 Ace Pro will replace my GoPro 11 as my main camera. Now, I've heard a lot of pros, I've heard a lot of cons, I've seen all the videos, I've read all the articles. Low light on this thing is excellent. I've already tested that out. But there are a couple of things that people have complained about, and in their defense, they can very easily make a software update, make things better. But the main reason why I have it connected and why I'm trying this out today is because the GoPro has always been difficult, for me at least, to set up with my mic. My new one never worked with my mic. The older ones never worked with my mic. The one that seemed to give me no problems was the GoPro either 5 or 6. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them just went through fine. And I always heard about all the troubles, new connections, new everything. And it's just a pain. And of course, it's attached to your helmet, so no swapping helmets, because once you have that set up on there, unless you want to buy several main hubs for that piece, you're just going to have one helmet and that's it. With the Ace Pro, this thing can go anywhere because it connects via Bluetooth to my Cardo setup. Why hasn't GoPro done this years ago? I don't know. But now that I think about it, it makes me wonder, why haven't they? Because it sounds like a simple solution for how expensive these cameras sometimes can be. And they just never did it. So in comes Insta360, and they beat them to the punch. And I'm sure every other camera is now going to be compatible with the Cenas, maybe even. But I run a Cardo Edge, so when I read that it connects Bluetooth wirelessly to my Cardo, that means it'll allow me to talk, and I can use the same system that I already have in my helmet. Heck, why not? That also means that I can set the camera wherever I want. It could be on my helmet, could be on my bike, could be in the rear, in the front, the side, doesn't matter, because there's no wires running through it. So if this works, the question is, do the pros outweigh the cons? And I haven't figured that out yet. I know already it's kind of dark right now. There's no light through here. Normally, that's not the GoPro's strong suit. I already know this Insta360 Ace Pro is going to shine with this type of light. Just need to figure out how it's going to do with all the other stuff here that I'm going to work on. But we'll see. And if it does replace my GoPro as my main camera, then I'll run that as my main camera. I'll have my 360 for the X3 for a 360 view. Probably call it a day with those cameras. That's it. Now, the question I've been also having, or the struggle I've had, is the content. Is, what do my viewers want to see? Now, keep in mind, here's the issue too, right? I need to be able to enjoy what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue doing what I enjoy doing. I just need to figure out of those things that I do, that I enjoy, what would people like to see and enjoy watching? Right now, I don't know, because it's divided. I have my riding friends who love it when I post a video of motorcycles and riding and friends. But then I also have my food group that loves when I post about food. The issue I'm having is, normally I ride my motorcycle to go grab food. So where do I post it? Do I post half of the ride on Roli Rides and then the rest of the video of me eating or the food that I've ordered, does that go on Roli Eats? Or do I post it all in one spot? I don't know. Something I have to think about. That's something I don't have to worry about with Roli Flies. If I'm flying my drones and taking video of something beautiful somewhere, it's going on Roli Flies. If I'm out with my dogs and recording the park and the trail or the views when I'm hiking, then that goes on Roli Hikes. Roli Rides and Roli Eats, these two intertwine a lot, and that's what I'm going to have to figure out. The other question that I have to figure out is, do people even want to hear my voice? I don't even know. I don't like listening to my own voice. But that's everybody. No one likes listening to their own voice. So I'm going to have to get over that, because if there's something that comes up or something I have to talk about, by the way, that's my favorite house. It's my dream home.
This is where you'll have to forgive my lack of editing skills. I didn't point my 360 where I wanted it.
100 acres, lake in the back, mountain view in the back. It is awesome. 100 acres of amazing land, great views, great house. Slightly out of my budget. I think it's like $7 million or something wild like that. So yeah, slightly out of my budget. Now, if 10 of my friends want to chip in and go in it together, let me know. We can probably make something happen that way. The contents. Do people even want to listen to me talk? I don't know. I really don't know. And if they did, what am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Now, one thing I can tell you that's never going to, I'll never say never, because you never know what's going to happen around me. But those of you who ride with me know this about myself. I'm not going to be doing insane, crazy, illegal stuff. Speeding all over the place and doing speed runs and going in and out of traffic and all this crazy stuff. It's typically not my style. Those type of videos do get a lot of views, though. Hey, shout out to Mike's Smoking Meats. He's got some great barbecue with a good crew. They won Best Barbecue for Hall County this past year, so I enjoy his food. I enjoy their crew, and I enjoy their food. Good stuff. So yeah, there's just not a lot that I'm gonna be doing that naturally brings viewers. So that's out the window. Regardless, either way, at the end of the day, I have to stick with what I enjoy. That way, it's not gonna feel like work, and it's not gonna be tedious to do anything. Because that's the other part. So I just graduated from iMovie, which I've been using for quite some time. I graduated from iMovie over to Final Cut Pro, and it's intimidating. Been learning every week new stuff about how to edit and how to make it look neat. So slowly doing that. But what I'm hoping for is that it will allow me to just get better at translating what's in my brain out into the camera for everybody to watch. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. That's the goal. This is the north side of Lake Lanier.
Alright, so it's right around this point that I start to realize this camera does really good with low light. I mean, right now it's about 7 o'clock. Sun has set. There's some light, but everything looks very clear, and it's impressive. It's impressive what this Ace Pro is doing with the low light. Something to think about when you're trying to pick your cameras.
Oh, Dawsonville, how I wish you stopped growing. Big D's Barbecue. I went there some years back. I haven't been back, but I should go back to try them out. But I just remember thinking, man, and he was a little pricey, a little expensive for what I ate. But to be fair, that was some years back. I need to go back and try them out. Everything's being cleared here in Dawsonville. More houses, more townhomes, more apartments. Yay. Well, we'll try and figure it out. We will try and get it together and figure it out. In the meantime, if you find any spots that you'd like me to try or travel to, any food that you want me to try, any family members or friends that own a business, please let me know. Would love to show them off, check them out, talk about them, share with friends and family, and let people know that they're around. So let me know. But I appreciate y'all's support, and I thank you for watching. Till next time, ride safe and eat good. Nah. Until next time, eat good and ride safe.
That's a lot better. Thank y'all for watching.